Hello folks, this is a get ready with me to go to school. And if the fan is loud, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and edit it out. Typically when I film something, I try to keep the fan off. But I don't know. I don't want to get too warm today. So the fan is on. I'll try to edit it out. The next video will definitely be a school vlog. Wait, hold on, let me get my stuff first. Yeah, like I said, the next video will be a school vlog. And in that vlog, I kind of explain my nose ring situation, which as you can see, it's not there. Long story short, I took it out for a couple of days and it's no longer there now. So, the piercing hole, that's no longer there. But yeah, it rained in the morning, so I didn't want to dress up too fancy because the classrooms are already cold. Yeah, so shirt. I will show you guys the full outfit in a bit at the end. First things first, eyeliner. This is a really random thing I do in my makeup. Actually, no. First things first, moisturizer and lip balm. But I tend to what is it? Put eyeliner on first before I do the rest of my face. Not really like put it on thoroughly, but like sketch out the wing, and then after that draw it on after I'm done with my makeup, because I tend to mess up my eyeliner a lot, and if I already have like foundation, concealer, if I'm doing eyeshadow, that as well, and if I mess up my eyeliner after I have all of those on, I will have to like remove it, and that might mess up with my makeup. So I sketch out the eyeliner first and get it to look decent, and then I do the rest of my makeup and then draw on the eyeliner properly. Yeah, I'm just using the Cetaphil moisturizer, and I don't know how to hold on. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's also backwards because it's mirrored. As for eyeliner, I use the Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. I think this is black. Yeah. I hope y'all can see. Wait. Also, my phone fell, so I hope the angling is fine. Yeah, okay. And then I just sketch. I don't even bother filling it in for the most part. I don't know if you can tell. Is that even? I don't even bother filling it in. I kind of just outline it. I hope that's even. I don't know if I'm going to use my liquid foundation or my powder foundation, because liquid kind of gives a more full coverage. Powder is not so full coverage. Although on days where I have classes in the morning, I use my powder foundation because it's a lot quicker as compared to my liquid foundation. Like yesterday, I had an 8:30 a.m. class, and I need to leave the house around like 7 to get to class on time. So I was getting ready in the morning. I didn't feel like doing like too much. Also, I'm using the should probably be talking about makeup as well. This is the Studio Finish Concealer MAC in the shade NW35. And I just use this is technically an eyeshadow brush, but I use this brush to put it on my under eye. So. What was I saying? Yeah, because the liquid foundation takes a bit more effort and a bit more time. and powder foundation. And depending on what I feel like, I just use either. But the past few months, I've been using my liquid foundation more. And then yesterday I used my powder foundation, and it's a lot more convenient, I'll say. So maybe today I might use my powder foundation. I like go back and forth every few months between using my liquid foundation and powder foundation. And now I think I'm going to switch back to my powder foundation. Unless if I'm like going out, like actually putting effort on my makeup, you know. Which probably tomorrow I might end up doing that, because tomorrow is a public holiday, but it's also my grandmother's birthday. Not grandmother, great grandmother's birthday, and we're celebrating it. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's vlog. I won't vlog the birthday party itself, but I've been vlogging since last Thursday, kind of, because last Thursday was the orientation, and then this week, the week that I hopefully will post this video, is my first week of class. Which, in case you didn't know, I dropped out prior to this, so it's kind of weird for me now to be back in school. Like, the routine of it, which I will eventually get used to it, but like, these days I'm like just so tired. But under eye is concealed. And then after this, if I use my liquid foundation, it would be the Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 and in the shade NC45. And then if I use that, I would kind of use this brush to like spread the foundation on, and then use this puff to like pat it on my face. And then for powder, I use the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation NC45. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. Maybe my school makeup routine would end up being powder itself. That's what it used to be like, and then I haven't been in school since February, so I started using the liquid foundation. But yeah, I can just put this all over my face, pretty much. And it's a lot, like, I would say less coverage as compared to the liquid. There's not much difference on camera. But yeah, that is pretty much it. For the foundation, that is. Yeah. As for eyeshadow, I've been using the Silky Girl Coffeeholic eyeshadow palette, and I mostly... It's kind of okay. The one thing that I don't like about this is that sometimes I feel like my nail polish just chips whenever I open this. But yeah, for the most part, I use this color on my eyelids, and like I kind of line my lower lash line with that color, and then this color I use for my inner corners. On like more fancier occasions, if I'm going for a more orangey look, I would use this color over my eyelids, and then this for the inner corners. But for the most part, it's pink. So it looks like the same brush as the concealer one, but they're two different brushes. Yeah, I use this for my eyeshadow. I kind of just put it all over the eyelid and then line it on the lower layer. which honestly doesn't look that visible, but then like in real life it looks different when you see one eye with eyeshadow and one eye without eyeshadow. But then when the eyeshadow, like when there's eyeshadow on both eyes, it doesn't really look all that different. Like it doesn't stand out that much, I think. Or could just be a me thing. Because I used to wear like more bold colors. Not all the time, but like, you know, if I were wearing green, I would probably have green eyeshadow on. If I were wearing purple, I would have purple eyeshadow on. But like, I don't think you can tell. The lighting here is not that great, but also because I'm filming on my phone, so yeah, this eye has eyeshadow, this eye doesn't. There's kind of a difference. Kind of. Maybe I'll film another get ready with me when I am using my liquid foundation. If you'd like to see that, do comment. Also comment any other videos you are interested in seeing, if there's anything you're interested in seeing in particular. I don't have a niche. In case you're wondering, if you're new to this channel. Yeah, so. And I can just take the tip of the brush. If you can see the tip, and then dip that in the highlighter color, and then just on the inner corners. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Like, see the difference on this eye and this eye? Yeah, it's there. So that's for eyeshadow. And then next up is eyeliner. Again, I've had like so many different eyeliner routines. It just evolves and changes depending on whatever I feel like. And yeah, so now when I'm doing my eyeliner again, I go over whatever I've already have and then I fill it in, you know? And which is easier to do than to just draw it on after, because I'm just tracing over and then filling it in, you know? Which is a great hack if you're like me and you're not that great with eyeliners and you tend to mess them up. Try this. And then I kind of go in and like draw like molds, kind of. One under my eye, similar to Tommy's mole or Tommy's mark, and then one over here. Sometimes I put them over here, but when I go to school, like wear my mask, so I don't really put that one on because it's covered anyways. I don't know if you can see. There and there. Sometimes I do blush. Maybe I'll do a little bit of blush today. Which the blush I use is the MAC Rosie Does It Glow Play Blush. And then the brush I use, which this is the kind of brush that like just like it closes. And yeah, so what I like to do is I close it and then I dip it into the blush and then I kind of like dot it on like this side and then I fluff it out, and then I blend it. I don't know, that works nicely for me. I also put it there to kind of like give the face a more lifted look. I'm just hearing some random sound outside. But what was I saying? I can just do that because it gives the face a more lifted look. And like, you can see the difference with blush and without blush. Like, if you have blush on one side and you don't have blush on the other side, but when you have blush on both sides, it's not very obvious, it's very subtle because of how little blush I put, but it makes a difference. And I do that. Sometimes I put more, sometimes I put less. Just depends on what I feel like. And the color is very subtle. You might not even be able to see it. But I don't it makes a difference if you're seeing one side of the face without blush and one side of the face with blush. And I'm not sure if my camera is doing me justice in showing that. But yeah. And back when I had bangs, I would curl my bangs when I do my makeup, but right now I'm trying to grow my bangs out, which is kind of annoying because I have this random short bit of hair, which I need to like tuck it in. Part of my bangs, by the way. So it's in the in-between weird stage. And you know what? And you know what? That is pretty much the makeup look. I don't really put anything on my lips other than lip balm. Yeah. So let me clean this up first and then I'll get to my head. I kind of just have all of my makeup in this acrylic case thingy, which that might have been in one of my videos where I bought this. Do check out my other videos if you guys are interested. As for hair, these days I've been doing like, I think it's called a hairstyle like a princess look or something. And I do that solely to hide this. Yeah. And these days, because my hair has been a little bit dry and kind of fried at the top, I've been using this Sunsilk leave-on cream to kind of just make my hair a little flatter. Not flatter, it's, how do I say it? Like, so I don't have like tiny bits of baby hair just sticking up. And like, I'm not gonna go get my hair done anytime soon because I got my hair done in March. So yeah, for the time being, this hair cream will do. And then I just comb it through one time before I put my hair clips in. Just been using these butterfly clips. I have like 3 different kinds. This white and blackish one, and then this black one, and then orange ones. I just match it to match the color to whatever outfit I'm wearing. I got this set at like Mr. DIY, but I'm sure you can get butterfly clips anywhere. A little bit of hair. braid to the back. And back when I had longer hair before I cut my hair, I used to do it much behind. But then because I had this tiny bit of hair, and I'm trying to like stick it into this side of the whatever this hairstyle is, I've been like putting the clip a little bit more in front, so my bangs would stay in the clip and won't just fall out. So that is one side. Both sides. Yay. And then as for jewelry, most of my stuff are from Green Party. I have this Moon and Saturn necklace. This is like my standard necklace that I wear, that I have been wearing pretty much for like the past year or so, maybe more. I got it in 2022, probably sometime towards the start of the year. So maybe I've been wearing this necklace for more than a year, I don't know. And then for earrings, these big hoops, also from Green Party. And then usually I would have a nose stud on, but now I don't. I will eventually get it re-pierced. But yeah, I got two rings. This one has like sort of a black bear kind of a design on it. And then this ring, this one is from Facebook, I think. My mom got it. It has I am enough on it. This one I wear on my right index finger, and then this one my left index finger, and then this one I wear on my right middle finger. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys the full outfit. Okay, I'm gonna edit this in, but for perfume, I use the Burberry Her perfume. Yeah. I kind of also sprayed into my hair. Apparently it lasts longer if you spray it in your hair. I don't know, don't quote me on that, I just read that up somewhere. But yeah, I've been doing that. So yeah. So as for outfit, I'm wearing this top from Cotton On. It just says Cherry Baby with cherries on it, and then leggings are from Uniqlo, and then this is the makeup look. I might try and edit edit the saturation of this or something so you can see it, but subtle makeup, honestly. So that's yeah. Do you see that? That's what I try to manage whenever I put the stencil thing on, but yeah. So this is the Get Ready With Me. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I post new videos every week. I try to post every week. Yeah. Do comment any video suggestions if you guys have any. Yeah, I don't have a niche, so check out my channel. You might find other things that you like. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!